What is up, guys? It is Roxy. So this is the first video of our new channel, DaxAndRoxy, and Dax isn't actually here for this one because as of right now she cannot record audio and can only be in the game. So hopefully we'll be able to have her join us soon, and it won't just be me, because doing commentary for something like this alone is kind of just really awkward. So this video is mainly going to be an introductory video, kind of welcoming you to Dax and Roxy and kind of telling you what we have in store and what kind of stuff to look forward to in the future. As you can see, we're playing Town of Salem today, so I'm not too sure how this is going to go. It's kind of one of those games where it could end up really badly and I could die right away, or I could make it to the end, so we'll just kind of have to hope that it turns out well. So Dax is going to be in this game too, just under the name of Dax, and after a while we'll kind of start switching up the names so that we don't know who is who, just to kind of make it a little more fun for the both of us. We're not going to have any communication since we know who the other is, and we'll just see what happens. So we are the doctor, and to be a nice person, we are gonna protect Dax tonight. Okay, so a little bit about Dax and Roxy. It's a channel that we started purely for kind of the fun of it. We have both wanted to get into YouTube for a while, but haven't had a real drive to do it and didn't know what to do. So we decided to start a channel together and to start posting games and see kind of where it would go. I'm not sure how well it'll turn out, but we both are very optimistic about it. Personal-wise, we are going to go by the personas Dax and Roxy purely to kind of keep to ourselves, but a little bit about us. Dax is 14 years old and I am 16, which we're kind of young, but oh well. Outside of Town of Salem, we are hoping to record more common games that you'll kind of see throughout the YouTube gaming channels, and hopefully when we both get better computers we can start doing things that you'd much more prefer to see, such as games off of Steam or Minecraft and all of that kind of stuff. So basically, for the first few videos of our channel, it's going to be roughly Town of Salem, and anything else I decide to play on my own while I wait for Dax to get a better computer and a mic, because without that we can't really play anything together while being in a call together. So I know that this first video is going to be kind of boring as an introductory video, but I'm really hoping that you take the time to watch it and maybe subscribe to us and wait to see what we have coming up in the future, because I promise you these videos will get better over time after we kind of get the hang of this, especially me, because I'm going to be alone for a while until possibly Christmas. depending on when Dax is able to get her computer and microphone. So, looking at the game, we're still alive, surprisingly, and we've been protecting Dax, which could be a bad thing if she's like a killer of some sort, but we're gonna be nice to her and protect her. Like I said before, we have no communication during this time to kind of make it fair. Since we know who the other is, we want to be sure we don't know roles, and we don't know, like, if we're good or bad, just to make it a little bit more fair along the lines of not getting the other hung and kind of losing the game for each other. So we're apparently voting for someone now. And while this person kind of defends themselves, we're gonna write our will. Let's see. Shameless self-promotion is not a bad thing. Just kind of trying to get ourselves out there. So if any of you actually take the time to watch this and like what we might have in store for the future, you should feel free to comment and possibly say what kind of games you would like for us to play together, because we're not really sure what games in general. We know what we want to play, but it's kind of more important as to what you want us to play. So we're going to focus on that as soon as we can. But yeah, we are going to keep healing Dax just to kind of maybe get her to the last round. Oh, she was attacked. Okay. But like I was saying before, because I don't know if my audio actually cut out before I said it, but feel free to comment what kind of games you would like us to play together, and hopefully we'll be able to get to that soon, because even though we know what we want to play, it's kind of, we want to make sure we're playing things that other people want to see. This game kind of seems to be going a bit slow. Not many people have actually died yet, which is surprising. Only about 4 have died, which one has been a part of the Mafia, so it's actually a pretty good thing. So this is probably going to be the only kind of game that Dax is going to be able to play with me right now, and you'll probably see a few single player online games for me, whatever I can record on my time and hopefully get out to kind of ease the waiting time until Dax can get her computer and microphone and I can hopefully get a new computer, because that's going to be the only way we can actually get things working. And I know I'm being really repetitive right now, but this is what introductory videos are for. I'm just kind of trying to get everything together, and this is all new to me, so I'm kind of just working with what I can right now, because we literally made this channel like an hour ago, and we want some sort of content. So Dax killed us, I think. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure it was Dax who killed us, because it said the veteran we visited shot us, and we only went to see Dax. And she just confirmed it to me. She killed me, so thank you for that, Dax. You kind of just... Yeah, I'm dead now. Good job. This is like the second time today you've killed me. And I was trying to protect you every single round. I was just being nice, and you had to go and like shoot me or something, so thank you for that. So we're gonna kind of just watch Dax, and hopefully she doesn't die, but we know her role now, so... So now we're kind of just in the dead chat, and we can't do anything really. So we're just gonna kind of root on Dax, who may or may not make it very far, because I was healing her. So she was already attacked once. So as we sit here and watch Dax, I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about myself. I can't really speak for Dax, because while I have known her for the longest time, I don't really know what kind of information she wants me to kind of share with you, so I'm just gonna talk about me a little bit. Like I said before, I am 16 years old, and I am a sophomore in high school, 10th grade. I am kind of, like, I don't want to say I'm nerdy, because that kind of goes against it, but I'm into nerdy kind of things, I guess you could say. I am extremely shy and awkward, so as you can probably tell by my repetitiveness and my being in general. But I am currently in a relationship with Dax at the moment. That's kind of what started this channel. We wanted to do it together and see where that took us. So Dax is currently alive still, which could change in the next 3 seconds. And it did. She is dead. Good job, Dax. That is like... Now we have nowhere to go with this video. And self-promotion. Shameless. because that's what people do. So it's gonna happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, and I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe and comment and leave a like. Bye!